drive again. Thing should start playing in a minute. It's too much to jack with. Well, the sun's up and I'm heading home, so there's that. Sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes it takes 2 minutes later the chat starts playing. Why would it do that? I don't know. Here we go. Now it's playing. So it's behind. Sun setting. I'm heading home. Having a little trouble shifting. My foot hurts so bad. My feet have been wet all day. And that makes your feet hurt. So then I try to shift and it's messing with me. I know, I need to get gas. The road is wet a little bit. My bike got a washing. That's good. Not a good enough one. It needs soap and water. And as you know, if you've been here before, I get up around these curves up here. It's going to lose signal for a little bit until I get to the stop sign. Then I'm going to stop at the gas station and I've got to get gas. So I will read the chat there. If you're out there, let me know. Leave a comment. I think that's writing on Ruby down there. I know I tell people don't read the chat while you're writing, and I do it myself. That's why I say try not to do that. I have the same temptation. But the sun is out. It's weird. It's like, did I forget to do something? I'm going home and the sun is up. My tires are cold. The road's not really wet through here. It's a little damp, not bad. The yard's got puddles. You know, so it's all muddy, which this bike does have the tires for that. They're not really off-road tires, but they look at, and you do get a little traction. It's good on a dirt road, if that makes any sense. Do not know what's going on up here. I think she's trying to get that dog. No need in me. Dog might know her. Road. Yeah, see, we got the spinning death. The road we're going to cut out on. The signal's not going to be as good. Here up to the sun. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got one load to run in the morning, and then I'm going to ride over, and I might ride with a friend that I've been able to do schedule. Jealous woman. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I don't give a damn, you know? pack your shit for you. I mean, I don't do that open relationship stuff, no. That is a bill collector. Fuck them. Do not turn. Please do not turn. No, they did not turn. Good. Where was I at? No, I don't understand jealousy like that. If someone's like, they really want someone else, have fun, pack your shit. That's just me. Me and her are opposites in a lot of ways. So that is what it is. Put my feet out here, see if you can see them. My work boots. There's itchy boots, and I guess I could have been dirty boots. I don't know. Took 2 loads out to the landfill. 2 different landfills, 2 different loads, and I preloaded one for in the morning. I hate when that stuff gets stuck in the box too. I took the first box, it unloaded easy, cool. Come back, grab the second one, it's a trash box. And these people pack everything in there, and it'll get when you lift. You don't want the trailer. So I'm sitting there shaking the box, doing what I can. I got most of it out. There's a little in. Oh look! Hey, look, a squirrel. But anyways, they pack the stuff in there. So no, I don't give a. Tomorrow's a sludge box. Well, a D1. And I'm going to go probably to Harley Davidson. Like, do I want to go? Is he turning? Yes, he's turning. I don't want to stall in front of him, but you know. Depends on what the weather's doing. I don't know if she ride in the rain. You know. You know, that just feels wobbly. Bad. And you up pretty good. You have some fun with the throttle. And I would probably put a, because the other one is, you know, that's my bike for taking long trips, and I don't want to have myself loud pipes. It's well, and I'm not going to say that people don't notice you, but I think they notice you too late. And defensive riding, so usually notice you and like, oh, I want them to notice me. I want them to notice me before. You know, That was a good doggy. Low. I think that I might be riding this bike more just to save bike before the trip. I mean, I think my tires and stuff are good, but I don't know. I'll look at them this weekend. They should be good for the trip. They've got about 6,000 miles on them, I think. So they should be good. I don't ride too crazy. I don't do burnouts and stuff. Oh, there's a spark plug just laying there. That's supposed to be in the motor, dude. What the hell? I don't know how the signal's going to be over here at the fuel pumps, but we are going to find out. It might cut out on me. I don't know. And I need to face the other way. Oh, what pump do I want? What pump do I want? I think I'll get this one. Here we go. So who's out there? Sterling Wheel, riding on Ruby. How are y'all doing? Y'all are awesome. There we go. See my gloves? I need new gloves. I can hear myself talking. I had to turn that down. Yes, my bike is dirty. Oh, I forgot. I got the cap thing on here. The whatchamacallit. There's keys in here, I know. I know there are keys. Here they are. That is a trash bag meant for a car, and it works perfect right there to put my stuff in. Remember how to do this. There we go. Put this back in here. I actually have another one at home. Amy got that for me. You see the top? That's like to put trash in it. You put a little trash bag in it. Goes beside the seat. She got me that for the truck. And if you notice, my back, the bag, that just works out perfectly. Who's there? I don't want to, what do you call it? Is that not working? It is not working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, how do I do this live? I don't know if my phone's gonna reach in there. I'll tell you what, I gotta go in, I gotta put some gas on this pump, and we'll see if it says. I don't know. Is it just this pump? I have cash somewhere. I'm running. How would I cover it? Does that work? Maybe. Maybe. Or should I just go to another pump? That would probably be a better idea. Just go to another pump. Let's go find another one. That one looks like it's working. Put the kickstand back down. That is better. So, hold on, once more. Processing. Please remove card. That will work. That will work just fine. Do not get the spicy fuel. Does not go good. Spicy fuel goes in the truck. I miss having the dials or the little turn things that go do. You know? You get the unleaded. It was like, a manual thing instead of the digital. I miss that. I miss a lot of things. See my reflection. You gotta watch it, because there'll be a bubble in there and then it'll kind of overflow if you're not careful. What did I put in there? So 3.5 gallon tank, and I'll put 3.35. Okay. Cutting a little bit close. This is the one that I always forget, right here. That's the one that I forget. And it goes with the light. See what I was talking about, the tires? They look like they're off-road, but they're not off-road. And see, they're round. I do lean it. I haven't worn it flat. In all honesty, I probably leaned this one more. And that's a wider tire on the back too. I might stick with this kind of tire. If I keep this bike, I might stick with that just for this bike. It needs a bath so bad. See my gloves? Okay. Sometimes I'll put my feet on the passenger pegs. I don't know why this bike came with passenger pegs. What point are they? You're not riding with a passenger on here. Unless you're real skinny and they're anorexic. You're not riding with a passenger on this bike. That's just not happening. This bike is tiny. You remember putting gas, and also the seat is a little weird as far as like I gotta adjust my legs because the way they catch. Y'all ride bikes, you know what I mean. Kickstands up. It will not start unless it's in neutral. You remember putting gas in your GTO and it was 50 cents a gallon. I remember it in the 70s. You know, I don't think I can actually remember 60s, but I remember, 70 something cents a gallon. And actually, I think I can remember diesel 60 something cents. I remember my dad freaking out because gasoline, diesel is too close to the price of gasoline, and as far as he's concerned, it's a byproduct, which in a way is kind of right, in a way is wrong, because it's number 2 fuel oil and kerosene, and it's really not that anymore. It's a little bit different blend, all this low sulfur and all that kind of stuff, but you can still make it, it'll still run off of that. But I think diesel was like 68 cents a gallon, and I think gas was 72, 74, and he was having just like this royal fit. There we go. One day I'll get a different seat on this bike, but today is not that day. Did I get a receipt? No, I didn't. Oh well. I have videotaped evidence if there's a problem of exactly how much I got. My feet do still hurt though because they've been wet all day. I'm trying to shift and my foot hurts. Why am I in neutral? My thing still there? Yes, it is. Ah. There we go. No train, not today. I ought to title this chat, "Watch me fill up with gas." Trucks don't even, they all kind of look the same anymore. Pickups and stuff. I can't even tell what the cars are anymore. I can tell old cars. I think that has to do with like when you were into them. If that makes any sense. Like, you know, I came of age basically in the 90s, you know. I was born during the Carter administration. So the cars and stuff that poor kids were putting together, you know, they were from the 70s and the 60s, and some of them were from the 80s, and rich kids got the 90s cars. We weren't getting that. So I'm real familiar with those. A lot of the new cars is just, I don't know. I like my pickup. It's nice. The bed needs to be longer though. It does, like for going to the track and stuff. If I go to track, this is a bike I'd be taking. I had a track day scheduled like over a year ago. But trying to fit this in the back, and the pickups are higher now than they used to be. Just like stock. The motors are down lower, and the fenders and all that stuff are up higher. The cabs are bigger, the bed's shorter. And I was actually just looking for a single cab pickup. I just wanted a single cab extended bed, and I really couldn't find one. Because that's all I need. I don't need the 4-door whatever. But I have a 4-door F-150. It's got a 5.0 Coyote in it. It's fast, it's fun. But quite honestly, if they just had like a single cab regular bed or extended, and they had that old inline 6 at 300 and a 5-speed, that would have been perfect. I don't really need anything else. I don't see anyone coming. Does it mean so we would remember a lot of the same cars and stuff, and just a different time, you know. Everybody wanted to get their license. Now kids aren't even interested in getting their license. You know, you're hanging out in a Walmart parking lot because there's nothing. It's small town. There's a pool hall, there's Walmart, there's pasture parties, and quite a few 14-year-olds getting pregnant. Wasn't much to do. Well, there was something, but you know. Now I got the sweat in my eyes. I think the sun's helping cause that. I need to start carrying that shaded visor, or at least my shaded glasses. I have my prescription in them, but then it's like the sun's gonna go down and you're gonna have to stop and change your visor or something. If I get another helmet, maybe I'll get one that has the thing that comes down, like the shaded visor that comes down inside the other one. That would be a good idea. Do any of y'all have that? I mean, do you like it? Does it hit your face weird? Do you wear glasses? Does it work very well if you wear glasses? I don't know. I have to wear glasses. Where's the cows at? Where are they at? Oh, they're in the back of the pasture. Said it before, I'll say it again. I don't want to live anywhere that I cannot see cows. Here's some up closer. See? All the cows. Guess what? More cows. They need to harvest those. I think that's beans. Not sure. I'd have to look at them closer. Look how rough the road is. Have you ever noticed, like, if you want to go across something, like right across a 2x4, something like that, or just like a long straight line, if you look at the line, it's very hard to do. If you look down like that, it's very hard to do it. But if you look at the end of that line, you look right in front of you all the way down to the end of it, and you ride towards that, it's a whole lot easier. I don't know why that is. It just is. No Christmas songs yet. It's not even Halloween. Still hear myself in my ear. There we go. Open my visor because I have too much sweat in my eyes. And there's the sun again. Lovely. I'll stop up here and look at the chat again at the next gas station. Well, not the next gas station, but the next one I stop at. So, that 178 miles is kind of optimistic. I've done enough runs with like hog and what have you. Just plan on like every 120 miles, every 2 hours about, you know, 120, 150, somewhere in there, but closer to 120. Plan your trip, like if you have one of these Fat Bob M8 114, just stop every 2 hours and get fuel. You won't be empty yet, but you'll thank yourself. Here am I on? I'm in 6. I'll put my feet out. Trying to look at these cars in front of me. See if any brake lights light up. Bad about having the sun in your face. I think yesterday Dave's channel was asking what kind of bike I ride. So if he was watching at any point, he could see the whole bike at least. I can't see well enough to pass, or I would pass. I know it's a solid line. I'd still pass. I cannot see. To go home, go to bed early, get up early, see if I can get everything done. It's pouring down rain. I'm not riding the Harley because that's like, yeah, that's like a 2-hour ride. Especially coming from work, it's like a little over 2 hours. They kind of screwed us when they closed our dealership. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, the sun shining through that cloud, but it's pretty. Yeah, this is just random conversation, whatever comes to my mind. Where are we at? Which way do I want to go? I don't know. Should I turn here or should I go straight? I'll go straight. We'll see what the signal does. So I know it's going to cut out up there around the baseball fields. It's nice to put your feet out on the pegs until you got to move your feet real quick to hit the brake. But that is comfy right there. You put a windshield on this bike and a better seat, you probably go somewhere. Is that smoke? Smoke or dust up here? I don't know which one it is. So what do we have? I gotta check my tires, I gotta tighten my belts. At some point I gotta load up the bike. I'll probably end up just taking the same bag that I always make sure of what's in it, make sure it has everything with it. So I think I want to try that next week sometime. Like load the bike up, ride to work, ride back, see how it rides. Check it out, you know, before I go on a 1,000-mile journey. I've never went on a 1,000-mile journey on a bike. You better be turning, don't make a U-turn because I can't see shit. Town of Huffman, Texas. I still can't see anything. Bustling little community here. Hopefully all y'all are talking amongst yourselves there. I'm making random content. Frogzilla, how are you doing? 2-4, how are you? I need to take off. I don't know if that restaurant's any good. I've never ate there. I do know there's a Mexican restaurant up here and on the right before you get to the bayou. That is really good. There we go. I'm not very good at red light, green light. And look, we put a sidewalk in for the crackheads. I'm sorry, meth heads. It's not really a crack area, a lot of meth. There's no place to put your car if it breaks down. You know, you're just gonna block the whole road. One day this construction will be done. They got it up to the bayou now. They're working on the bridge. It took several years. They got the stuff from here to Crosby finally finished. They're going to take this all the way up at least to the tollway. And we have way too many tollways. Most of them are only allowed to charge until they're finished building it and they've paid for the cost of it, kind of thing. That's why you'll always find some section of a tollway under construction. There's only one I know of that did what they were supposed to do, and it looks weird when you go through there. I'm wanting to say it's Connecticut because they still have the service plazas and stuff in there, but it's not a tollway anymore. They did what they were supposed to do, then they pulled it up, and it's like, okay. And I can still hear myself. Where are we at? Let's go be another gas station. The retreat, RV camping. I go fishing down there. I don't know how good the retreat is. I've heard people who like the old owners don't like the new place. People who like the new place don't like the old owners. It's one of those kind of things. Come on. Yeah, like, we just did this. And it rained because they still got water in the parking lot. I will find neutral. There it is. I have found neutral. So let's check the chat out. I've already riz in the thing. Motobomb Virginia, hello, how are you doing? Didn't notice the autocorrect. I think I said hi to 2-4, so hi 2-4, hi Frogzilla, hi Riding on Ruby. Sterling Will, if you're still out there, hello. So I promised you I'd go back through the chat. But anyways, I will let you all go. I gotta go home. I was promised food. And I'm gonna see if that food is there. Thank you for listening to me ramble on all the way home. So I will catch you later. You're all awesome. Adios, vaya con Dios. Hasta la vista. Nashla. Sayonara. Ciao. All that good stuff.